Hi, my name is Dave McFadden. I want to welcome you to my home. I have a few water features at my house. I'd like to demonstrate with those, and then I'd like to take you for a trip in our area here and show you some of the other water features I've built and maintained, and we'll show you how the product is used. I think you're going to enjoy this. It's going to be some insight into maintenance of water features. It's usually thought of as a great nightmare, and it once was for me. It's not anymore. It's so effortless with my product. It's just simply combine the A and B product, put it in a pump sprayer, apply it to the areas you wish to be clean, and they will be clean. Well, this is my front yard, and as you can see, it's a putting green with a little creek running around it. Now, in order to maintain this, when I first started building ponds, was an absolute nightmare. I would have to turn these things off, come in with a pressure washer, pressure wash it, and within a week or so, a couple weeks, it was getting bad again. Now, in order to maintain this water feature, and probably I have 4 other water features in my yard, it takes me maybe 10 minutes on a Saturday. Simply mix the product and spray it. So anyway, I want to show you how this is applied. I put this in a backpack sprayer, and you just simply mix equal parts of A and B, and I could turn this stream off, let all the stream run down to the filter down below and spray it, but since I've been maintaining it, I don't even really have to do that. All I have to do is basically coat my stream with the product. That's all you have to do. This covers this area, that little bit. You just walk around, spray the edges of the stream, and that's really all there is to it. This little pond is to the side of my house. It's been here for over 5 years. As you see, I use the vegetation as part of the biofiltration. The pump is at one end. It cascades from up above here, and I have another little creek that comes around this way. It gets a lot of shade because of the vegetation that's here. It's very easy to maintain. I have some eclectic things in here like this alligator head. And as you see, when I spray the alligator head, the white foam building up there, that's because there's an organic buildup, that alligator's head. What's happening now, that's the oxidation process, cleaning it. And that's how I'm able to keep this alligator head so clean after 5 years. There's never been a pressure washer used on this pond. It's only AquaClean. Well, here we have a little chipping green in the backyard. Have a lot of fun with this. One problem we have here is that organic buildup on the green. As you can see here, I sprayed this with AquaClean. It doesn't discolor the artificial turf at all, but the organic buildup has been oxidized away. This is what we have to do to clean it. All right, you can see what's happening here. You can see the oxidation process starting to take effect. This isn't hurting the artificial green at all. This to me seems to be a very easy way to maintain, and as you noticed, even if I spray it on the grass, it's not going to have any effect on the grass. But you can see how easy that is. That's all you need to do. And then let the oxidation process take place. It'll happen over several days. It's a buffered release of oxygen, and it will eventually be as clean as this spot right here. Give it a little time, and when you have an extremely dirty surface, you may have to reapply a couple of times. But once it's clean, you should never have to apply more than 1 coat to maintain it. Now I'm going to show you how much time it takes to keep this water feature absolutely fresh and clean at all times. Ready? Here we go. All right, as you can see, that was very easy. It only took a few seconds. Believe me, that's really all you have to do. If you have organic leaf buildup, chunks of wood floating in your pond, you may want to remove that. But as far as like maintaining it, keeping the water fresh and clean, keeping the rocks clean, your waterfalls clean, that's really all you have to do. And it's much better to do these things on a regular basis than it is to say, wow, it's working great, it's really clean, let's just let it go for another month and let it get bad again. Then you have to go through all the process of cleaning up. I feel it's much more economical in time and materials to keep it clean all times. Once a week, take 5 minutes, use Dave's Amazing AquaClean, put it in your sprayer, spray the trouble areas around your pond on a regular basis, even when it really doesn't need it. That way, it will always be fresh and clean, and you'll never have these problems. Here you can see an organic buildup in a walkway. Well, the problem with organic buildups in walkways, it's unsightly, of course, but more of a problem, it's slippery. You can see here where I sprayed AquaClean on this one stone, and you can see where I didn't get it here. You can see what happens, how it cleaned it. Now I'm going to show you on this other stone where it's building up here what happens when you spray this. This is pure organic buildup, and so right away you get all this sudsing action. Now, if you don't have organic buildup, you're not going to get any sudsing action. So you know that it's bad if it's sudsing. All right, it's been about 5 minutes since we sprayed this surface area here in the walkway, and I generally say leave it on 10 minutes before rinsing, or if you're in a situation you don't have to rinse, you can just leave it and let it set. It'll keep on working. Doesn't matter if you do rinse it in 10 minutes, it will keep on working. The yucca extract in there, the saponin, it's a spreader sticker. It will adhere to the rock. It will keep that process going, that cleaning process going for like up to a week. As you can see, there's still some organic buildup, but that will dissipate. Just give it a little time. And if you need to reapply, wait at least 3 days before you reapply. Then you'll know if you really need it or not. But this will clean up just like this one. Start it clean and keep it clean with AquaClean. You'll be happy you did.